We are live with a live studio audience. Hey guys, what's up there?
Love.
And Louis Capaldi is here today. So one thing that I wanted to know is how is it different or on different people's tour? When you're supporting somebody, you've supported Sam Smith, you supported Bastille. What is the vibe like? Because it's not your tour, so you're there for somebody else.
Right.
So
I love it.
Yeah?
Because then I'm like, there's no pressure on me to be
Right.
good. Do you know what I mean? If I'm the support act, I can rock up, play the worst set of my life, and people will be like, oh, well, who was that guy? Who was that weird man that was on stage before Sam? Do you know what I mean? It's like, I think, covers, support slots are much better than, much better than headline slots. It's just that it's a nerve thing more than anything else.
Is it different when you're backstage, depending on who you're supporting?
You're definitely more like, oh, well, I don't want to like take too many English muffins from the table.
Right.
Because they're for everybody.
Right.
Whereas on my tour, when there's English muffins out, I'm smashing those English muffins. I don't care if one other person had an English muffin.
Right.
Ever. I'm having those English muffins.
You
I
did.
don't know why I'm saying English muffins, because and where I'm from, they would just be muffins.
Right. Well, here they're English muffins.
Yeah, English
right.
muffins.
English muffins. I love an English muffin.
Scottish muffins.
Yes. Is McDonald's the same where you're from?
Yeah, I don't live in a space. No.
You were in a McDonald's recently. I don't know if it was
Oh, in
recently.
Norway. I was in Norway, yeah.
You posted a TikTok of it, and it was like you said, "I just love this video," because someone, like a fan, took a video, and he was like, "I love how much I just look so happy to be in this McDonald's."
Like, I just finished my order, and I turned around and I'm like,
the biggest smile on his face ever.
it's so class. Like, I'm so excited. And that's how I feel. I had a McDonald's last night.
You did.
That's what's coming out of me just now.
Okay. Is it true that you peed in your pants in a McDonald's after being rejected from a nightclub once?
Yeah, there's a nightclub called GAY.
Okay.
And gay.
Yeah.
And in London. This was years and years ago. I didn't mean to pee myself. And I wasn't drunk. That's even worse. I was sober.
Even worse.
But I didn't really know. I didn't really know London, and I was looking around. Not looking around. I was just like, I went to GAY and I never got in, and then I tried to sneak in, and then they kicked me out. I got in. I got past the threshold. Then they kicked me out. But then I went. I needed a pee, and I was like, it's a long way. I was staying at my manager's, sleeping on my manager's floor at the time in Wimbledon. That makes it sound a lot more rough.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, sleeping on this bloody floor. And then, I went to the McDonald's, and I was like, oh, I need to get to the toilet, but there was no handle in the toilet. And I was like, no, what's going on here? But then when I realised it was a push, so I push it open, and then I turn around, and as I'm locking the door, I just pissed myself.
Just couldn't hold
Completely.
it. I know that feeling, though.
Soiled myself, not soiled myself.
Oh.
It was just from the front end, nothing out the back.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, and then I had to get a trip home. Taking a piss.
Well, where's Caitlin in New York? Because you get to follow that up.
Oh, yeah. Good luck, Caitlin.
Speaking of piss, where's Caitlin in New York? Let's go here. That was the weirdest link ever.
No, perfect segue. So, how have the last few years for you impacted the type of music that you want to create and put out into the world?
It's the same. I wish I had a better answer. This album that's coming out, will come out, I don't know when we're announcing it, is very much like the last one. Some people say that's lazy. I would agree with them. But the songs are better, I think. Music's faster. Music's so sad and fast. now.
Okay.
Much like my love making. Yeah, so that's that basically. It's faster.
No, we were just talking about the new album coming out. You're going different from everybody else. It's all about who there is the guest on their album. You're nobody.
Yeah, no one would. I've tried to get people on it. No one wanted to.
You might have been able to get Calvin Harris on it, but, you
Yeah, no,
ghosted him.
I'm not returning my calls now. Yeah, no one. It was tough. I just thought, let's try and have another sort of like album where it's just me. People get to know me a bit more as an artist. And then, next album, it's all features. Migos,
Yeah.
Doja.
I mean, I'm hoping Britney, because you did a cover of Every Time. And
Very good. Just today that came out.
come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Britney's definitely watched it, and I feel like if you could get Britney on your album, you are next level.
So what for Elton John?
Yeah, right? He made the call, and she said yes.
She's free. Woo, we freed her.
I heard that you have I don't know if it's a pet or if it's just someone that happens to be in your backyard. Is there a swan that you have named Natalie Portman still living with you?
Natalie Portman. She is dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I should make it clear, Natalie Portman the actress,
is alive.
As far as we know at this moment in time, alive and well.
Right.
The swan, assumed dead, assumed deceased.
Okay.
Haven't seen it in a long time.
Oh.
Saw some feathers.
Oh. Okay.
Maybe there was a fox.
Okay. I thought it was like a domesticated Natalie Portman. Like you brought her on tour with you.
No,
maybe
I fed her.
Okay, you fed her.
And she ran off.
Okay.
That ungrateful swine. Never mind, swan.
What did you feed her? Maybe you fed her things that weren't good for her.
No, I went online and ordered swan feed and everything.
Ah.
Yeah, my brother pet her. My brother pet the swan.
Okay.
I don't know. You bought your house sight unseen?
Yeah.
You looked at it online and said that's the one, and then when you got there, it wasn't what
I've made some poor decisions.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but
Ed Sheeran sent me a link for a house. And I was like, well, Ed Sheeran, he must know what he's talking about.
Right.
I looked at it. It looks beautiful from the outside. The inside is what I can only describe as a hole. Can you say hole?
You can say
You
whatever
can
you
say
want.
it.
You're Louis Capaldi.
Well, that doesn't get you many places, especially in America. Yeah, it's just a bit of it was a state, and it smelled like smoke because the people smoked in it. We found a bag of frogs in the cupboard.
alive?
I don't know why they were there. Yeah,
Right.
my dad found them
Okay.
and threw them out. So, I mean, I don't know what they were doing with those frogs or how long they had been there, but they were distressed. As you can imagine, if you found them in a plastic bag.
That would suck for them.
And you're already a frog.
Right.
So for your life to get worse, you have to go to some pretty great lengths.
Yeah.
Put them in a bag.
So I did renovations on my house, and the one thing that I'm like, this is my house. I'm doing it. I need a tap that has soda water on it, right? I need a seltzer,
really?
and I have it.
He has it.
So you're doing renovations. What is the one Louis Capaldi thing that you had to make sure was in your house?
Japanese toilet.
Yeah.
What is that?
Spray me clean.
Okay.
Spray me clean.
Not gold or anything, but it does
No.
spray water.
If you've not been to Japan, they have these little buttons in the toilet where they spray you right up,
Yep, we got it.
and it cleans, and it clean as a whistle.
That's just lovely.
And we're running out of time. So before we do, I want to make sure that because people in the audience had questions, I want to get to everybody. Ashley is from New Jersey, and Ashley, we want to make sure we get your question.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, Ashley.
Hi.
Sorry, that was too aggressive. Hello, Ashley.
I just wanted to know what inspires you to write your music.
Just my horrible track record with women.
Okay.
And I've written songs about like being anxious and things on this next record.
Okay.
So
But I mean, it
mostly the women thing though.
it is sad. It is so sad and like hard that like heartbreak really does make the best music. Like it
Oh, yeah,
really
for sure.
does. It makes the best music.
And that's it. And listen, one day I'll write a song about, filling up my cup and twerking in my booty shorts.
Yeah.
But today is not that day.
No, it's not that day. It's not that day.
By the way, Forget Me is, I think, the funniest video I've seen in
It's epic.
ever.
Thank you,
It's
yes.
legendary. It's iconic.
It's my naked body. Well, I'm my booty shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was a good laugh. We did Club Tropicana. We did like a shot-for-shot remake by Wham. And it was good. I had diarrhea. I don't mean to keep bringing this back to my bowels, but I had sickness and diarrhea. I had actually had to cancel a show a few days prior and after. And I had little white pants on all day.
Yeah.
It's a strange thing not to be able to trust your own ring. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
It is.
At any point, my farts could have betrayed me.
Was there any scene in that video you had just you weren't completely comfortable doing?
All of them. What do you mean? The one where I'm in my pants all the time?
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. The donkey. I was on a donkey and I felt so bad
Oh.
because the donkey was suffering.
Oh, he was. Was the donkey have a name? Did you know his name?
Didn't even bother to learn.
Oh, wow.
I never fraternized with the extras.
Not your style.
I couldn't.
You guys have been a tremendous audience today.
Yeah,
Thank you
you
so much for
have.
being
Thank
here
you.
and doing this Hits One-on-One. Louis, you've been amazing too.
Thank you. No, can I say something?
Yeah.
Sure.
You guys have been amazing.
Thank you. We love you. We're so happy to see your face again.
We're leaving here. Everyone's satisfied.
Really?
It's a new sensation for me.